How tough is this guy? The moment the game launched, he didn't even think about heading to the starter town. Instead, he chose to skip it entirely and go straight to the second town, which was much harder. Sure, there was only one bridge separating the two towns, but crossing it required defeating the gates boss. The system recommended that only 3 players, all above level 10, should attempt it. But Jack, a total newbie, wasn't scared at all. After playing thousands of games, his reflexes had long surpassed ordinary limits. He knew the attack patterns of every snake-like monster like the back of his hand. Every move, whether attacking or defending, was under his complete control. Since he wasn't wearing any armor, a single hit would kill him instantly. That meant the only way to succeed was a no-damage clear. But what he never expected was this. Just as he found an opening to strike the boss, his starter weapon snapped. Clearly, this boss's defense was ridiculously high. The developers never imagined anyone would be bold enough to try this. Because of this mistake, Jack got sprayed head to toe with venom. He did have backup weapons dropped from monsters on the way, but remember, one hit and he was done for. Luckily, his worries turned out to be unnecessary. The outcome was a mix of good and bad. The damage Jack took was a poison status effect. It wouldn't kill him right away, but it dealt damage every 10 seconds. That meant even if the boss stopped attacking, he'd still die in 2.5 minutes. To defeat the boss as fast as possible, he needed to land multiple critical hits. In other games, that might be impossible, but this masterpiece didn't rely on random crits. Hitting what the system recognized as a weak point would guarantee a critical hit. That was something Jack had figured out on his journey. This boss was covered head to toe in scales, which meant its only weak spot was its big, shiny eyes. It sounded good in theory, but Jack soon realized it wasn't going to work. He couldn't dodge the boss's attacks and accurately hit its eyes at the same time. Even so, that didn't stop him. He quickly found a workaround. Attack one specific spot first, then keep hitting the same injured area. That way, he could create an artificial weak point and trick the system into counting it as a crit. While doing this, Jack had to